Hey guys, I didn't do a haul video this week because I only got a couple of books. I'm just going to do a Friday pickup video, run through what I picked up at the shop today, and you know, such like that. Yeah, first off, I got the new previews. Um, if anybody would like me to do a previews video, talk a little bit about what I see that might be interesting in previews, be happy to do that. Be cool. I got Delete. What is this, number 4? Delete number 4. Delete's been pretty freaking sweet. Really been enjoying that series. So far, so good on it. The last issue was a little slow, but it did expose our main character for actually like being an assassin, which was kind of cool. Lazarus number 24. This culling arc on Lazarus, the last like 3 issues, man, so freaking awesome. I love Sonia Bitters, and really happy with her taking more of a main role. But I am hoping, since Forever's on this cover, that Forever is going to get a little more back into that story. Tomboy number 7. So happy that Tomboy's back. One of my favorite books that I read. I did a video just highlighting Tomboy when the first arc ended. Love this freaking series from Action Lab Danger Zone. Just wish everybody was reading it. And honestly, I think I liked the first cover, or the first arc, better than I did this second arc. But this second arc is pretty freaking twisted. But Mia Goodwin got some help on the art, so the art's a little different, but still enjoying it a lot. I got Paybacks number 2. I really liked Paybacks whenever it was coming out from Dark Horse. I didn't like issue 1 on this heavy metal run, but I'm hoping that number 2 will bounce back and sort that out for me. I love the creative team, Jeff Shaw, Elliot Raoul, and Jeff Shaw. I love that creative team, and I know they're going to give me a good book. I just have to stick with it, so, cool. I got Gru number 2 of this new Fray of the Gods. I still haven't read number 1, so I don't really have an opinion on that, but I love freaking Gru, so, Broken Moon. This is from American Gothic, that does Killbox and Lost in Space, some other books that I read. I really liked this Broken Moon series. The first arc, I believe, was by Steve Niles. This one is by Philip Kim. So, curious where this is going to go. Really enjoyed that first arc, though. So, yeah, really can't wait to read that, man. American Gothic Press really puts out some quality books. Got Kingsway West from Dark Horse. I'm kind of lacking for a sci-fi western with Six Gun ending and other books that I was reading ending. Kind of lagging for that, so cool. Finally got my Hillbilly number 2, so yeah, that'll be great to read. Got my Slayer number 2, man. Freaking Heavy Metal Santa Claus. Freaking silly freaking book, man, coming out from Action Lab Danger Zone also. The Revisionist. This has been a really good story so far. Love Gary Brown's art on that. Frank Barbery's story has been really good. As always, man, Clean Room. Great title. If you're not reading Clean Room, man, you should really check that book out. Another issue of Nightwing. Another issue of Batgirl. Don't really have a lot to say about the DC books. They come out so often, man. I'm not liking the Batgirl story. I actually dropped Batgirl today. I'm enjoying the Birds of Prey, so I'm going to stick with Birds of Prey. See what happens there. I'm really not liking the Nightwing story, but I like Nightwing as a character, so I'm going to stick with that book for a second, but I need to drop about 2 or 3 of my DC titles, so, we'll see whether or not Nightwing makes the cut. I got my last volume finally on Hexed. I've talked about Hexed. Hexed, I believe, when I got on YouTube, was like maybe the first book that I reviewed on my old channel. I love Hexed. Finally got the last volume to finish off my trades on Hex, so super sweet. I got a free variant, which I got the Gwenpool variant, um, the Doctor Strange Gwenpool variant. Um, love Gwenpool. Gwenpool is the only series from Marvel that I'm reading right now, and I can't imagine dropping it. It is one of my like probably favorite like 5 titles that I read. I really, really, really enjoy Gwenpool. Just awesome the way that it's written, and so freaking smart and so different. And yeah, it's an awesome book. And then lastly, I got a Katana Suicide Squad statue. I know I was talking the other day about how I was fixing to do away with my statues in the background, uh, but I like statues, and you know, anybody that's watched me for any amount of time, I love freaking Katana, and anytime that a Katana statue comes out, I'm gonna pick it up. Um, I'm trying to stop picking up Bombshell statues. I'm gonna pick up the Katana Bombshell. I've been waiting for it for like 2 years. It's finally coming out in a couple of months. So, well, it's coming out in June. But yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. Basically, anything that's Katana, I'm gonna pick it up. I think I've got like, I don't know, 12 copies of Brave and the Bold, her first appearance. Just one of my favorite characters in comics. Not so much a solo character. I don't think she does good as a solo character, but when you throw her into a team book, um, it's really good. When you give her a one shot, it's really good. So yeah, that's all I picked up, and I'm gonna get off here, and I will talk to y'all later on.